Well, Richard Grossi was killed in 2009 when his car was slammed by an unlicensed driver living here illegally. And since then, two others in Massachusetts town also lost their lives in accidents with illegal immigrants. So as thousands more flood across our border, outraged family members of these victims are asking, where is the action? Richard Grossi's sister, Maureen LaQuerre, joins us this morning. Good morning, Maureen. Thank you for being with us.
Hi. Good morning, Elizabeth. Thank you for having me.
What happened to Richard that day?
He was T-boned by an illegal, unlicensed driver who ran a stop sign and a red light across one lane, T-boned the car, spun around and hit him, and the car hit a pole. And he actually lived for 6 weeks before he died.
I mean,
but
tragic.
Nothing was, it was tragic. It was very tragic, and it was like the accident never happened. After 6 weeks, they decided they were going to do when he died, an accident reconstruction, and oh my goodness, we didn't know this gentleman had been that badly hurt, and he passed away.
You know, we were sorry to hear that then, and now I know that you've been working diligently on legislation, trying to create, more security really from this happening again and other sisters losing their brothers. Have you had support from your governor there in Massachusetts?
No, we have not had any support whatsoever. As I feel that he could care less. He stood on the lawn over at the State House to immigration activists when they said that they were going to starve themselves, and he said, "Oh, don't do that. I'm with you. I'm on your side," which infuriated us. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't care. And like Mrs. Marianne Mendoza said, and I'd like to offer my condolences to her and her family for her son in Arizona, they just don't care, and unless the shoe was on the other foot, that's maybe when they would wake up.
Doesn't seem to be as though enough is being done here at all. I mean, you know, you mentioned Marianne Mendoza. She this week wrote a letter to President Obama. She lost her son in a car accident quite similarly. Someone was driving and here in the United States illegally killed her son. She had a lot of words to say for the president. What do you have to say to the president of the United States?
What I have to say is, President Obama, do your job. Step up to the plate and do what you're getting paid for and what you were elected to do. In the private sector, when people like myself or any of us don't do the job, we're fired. Do your job. You have the power and the authority, and so does all the governors and all of the states. Step up to the plate and do your job. This has to stop. It's out of control, and nobody has the courage or the conviction to take the reins to make this stop.
Maureen LaQuerre, we want to thank you for being with us. We know it's an emotional time for you, and we thank you for sharing it with Fox and Friends.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I appreciate it.
You got it.